So this is my Friday afternoon outfit. I'm about to head out for some errands, aka bank, Trader Joe's. What you see here is top from Ross, pants which I absolutely love from H&M. They're very comfortable. Ralph Lauren Rider boots and blazer by Shein.
Happy Friday. Woo! Okay, so I am headed out to run some errands. So I'm going to take you along. It is 1:20 Friday afternoon. So this is going to officially start our weekend blog. If I haven't mentioned earlier, I work, right? So I work generally night shifts. And so I got off this morning, slept, and so I'm just coming out at 1:20, therefore starting our weekend blog. So come with me. I have some errands to run. And all right, so let's chat a little bit. So welcome to my channel. And so listen, as I was just mentioning, of all the many hats that I wear, one of them is I am a radiographer, aka X-ray tech, aka CT tech, right? So I work generally like 3 times a week, and I like to do double shifts. So here's the thing. 2017, I left my full-time job and went to part-time work so that it would afford a flexibility for me in raising my youngest, my daughter Gabby. She's a sophomore in college right now, and so maybe she was middle school, 7th grade, I think. I can't really remember, but just afforded me more flexibility. And so I typically worked 2 days a week at the hospital. But outside of that, I was running my, entrepreneurship as a coach, as an author, coaching programs, retreats. I certified coaches, so things of that nature. And so she graduated in 2022, and I became an empty nester. She went on to college. She's in college, and she went away. Her school is 3 hours away from home. And so her college is 3 hours away from home. And so, I just continued to, do my entrepreneurship journey. And I'll talk a little bit more about what 2022 looked like for me later. But, she went on to school, and I continued to work part-time, picking up some extra hours, but still as a part-timer, running my business and things of that nature. And so as the year 2023 approached, I began to, reevaluate some things and look for some different career opportunities. My profession as a radiographer is a good field. And so, long story short, last June, I went back to full-time work. And I'm not your traditional person. I don't really like traditional hours. And so I was able to land a position where I work 2 16-hour shifts. I'm a night shift kind of woman, so I work 3 p.m. to 7 a.m. twice a week, and every other Sunday I work 1 night shift of 8 hours, which is 11 to 7. And so, so that's what I do. So I'm a night shift woman. I'm still running my business and coaching, a lot of other endeavors, but, we'll talk about that from time to time. So, when you hear me saying I woke up and that I was asleep or I got off work, that's what that means. A couple of nights a week, I'm getting home in the morning and generally, taking a shower, eating, going to sleep, getting up. I don't sleep a long time. I'm just not a huge sleeper, 4 or 5 hours generally. And, I'm a napper, so you'll see that as well. But generally, I do my thing. And so I'm off all weekend. And so, I don't know, I just had a lot on my mind. So I'm out here. And first stop, I'm going to head to the bank and then have some transactions to do there. And then I am going to head to Trader Joe's. So I'll catch you in a little bit. All right. Well, I'm still driving. I actually have a 30-minute drive. So let's chit chat. Let you guys get to know me a little bit. So this weekend, it's Friday. Right now I'm going to run these errands. And so tonight, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Part of me wants to take myself to dinner, maybe Bonefish Grill, or it's a place here called Torchy's Tacos. Ooh, I might do that. But it just depends, because if I get tired, sometimes when I'm working like that, I get these waves, and maybe I'm going home and go to sleep, or I'm going to go home and relax. So we'll just see how that goes. Tomorrow, my plan is, I got some work to do around the house. I'm going to run a couple of errands, and I'm just going to play it by ear tomorrow, because I worked last weekend. I work one weekend a month, and so depending on the weather, we're going to see what goes down with that. And then Sunday, I've got a full Sunday. My girlfriend is actually leaving Virginia, and she is relocating to Atlanta. So she's having a go-away party down in Virginia Beach, which is about, sorry I can't look at you guys, I'm driving, which is about 2 hours away from me. So I plan to go to church Sunday morning, drive down to my girlfriend's event, and come back. I actually have a meeting at 7. I know it's Super Bowl Sunday, but I'm a administrator on a not-for-profit board, a ministry that my girlfriend has, and we have a meeting at 7 on Sunday. So I'm gonna do that, gotta fit it all in together and get a little rest, and then I have to be to work Sunday night at 11. So that's kind of an overview of what this weekend's gonna look like. But you know, I'm gonna bring you guys with me, and we'll chit chat along the way. I know this is a new channel, and I'm just super excited that you're here with me, and I'll just share as I go along, and car acting a little whack now, we don't got time for that. And I'll catch you guys at Trader Joe's.
Which would you like?
Call, please.
Calling the Grapevine.
I'm gonna make my reservation for Valentine's
Thank you for calling the Grapevine.
Day. Yes, I want to know if I can make a reservation for a reservation, please.
For when?
For February 14th.
We don't do reservations, but I can put you down on the call ahead list.
And it's just a reservation for one, so I'm not sure if there's going to be availability, or I just have to come and wait, or how does that work?
Yeah, there definitely will be a wait on that day, but being on this list will hopefully shorten your wait time.
Okay.
What time did you want to come?
I'm thinking early, maybe 5:30.
All right, and your name?
Andrea. So as you heard, I made my my name's on a list for Valentine's Day. That's my plan. One of my favorite restaurants here in Richmond. It's a Greek restaurant. I'm going to take myself to dinner. So they're not taking reservations for that night. However, they do have a wait list, and I'm hoping that because I'm just a party of one, and I'm going to go around 5:30, which is still, you know, relatively early, since Valentine's Day is during the week. Hopefully I'll be able to get in and just, you know, get where I get, and just enjoy myself, because they have some amazing food. I love Italian, Greek, Mexican food, and we hosted my daughter's like a family graduation banquet a couple of years ago there. The service was impeccable, the food was great, and I'm gonna do that for me. So prayerfully I'll be there 5:30, and I won't have any problem. I don't mind waiting, but you know that it won't be a long wait, since it is a date for one for myself. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? For those of you who are single watching, just curious, let me know in the comment section. How do you generally spend your Valentine's Day? Is it a big deal to you? You know, if you have a significant other, do you guys plan anything? I've had a variety. So I've been single for a couple of years now, and generally the last guy that I dated, over 2 years, we dated for a little over 2 years. We were big on holidays, so we would do things together, out to dinner, just depending on the date, the day, the occasion. So, but since I've been single again, then, last year what I did was I took myself to Virginia Beach for February for a couple of days, and I went to dinner and I went shopping and all that. And Virginia Beach is one of my favorite little getaways. I like to go to the hotel that's right on the beach there, and it's a couple hours away. The drive is a couple hours away, but it's a great little getaway for myself when I want to do a solo trip and I don't want to flying and you go too far or drive too far. But I'll definitely go away down there, and it's just nothing like being on the beach, waking up to the sunrise and doing some shopping there and hitting the restaurants and things of that nature and going for a walk that morning or a run or whatever the case may be. So I like to do those things, and so hopefully you guys, they'll have a space for me on Valentine's Day. And I'm not actively dating at this juncture, and we'll talk about that in another vlog or another situation. But I'm not dating. I'm not dating. So there won't be an option for Valentine's Day intentionally. So I'll talk about that a little bit at another time. But nevertheless, I'm approaching the bank. Let me hit the bank, and then for the third time, I'll catch you guys when I pull up to Trader Joe's. So yeah, I'm at the bank, and one of the banks that I have, this is a credit union, and I have been with this credit union for like 26 years, probably 27 years. I've been with the company I work for 27 years, and so they just changed names. So it's been a little interesting dynamic with new debit cards and changing, and so it's interesting. Got to handle a little bit of business here today. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Okay. She just told me it's going to take a minute. Okay, so I went to the bank, and not me driving all the way over here to Chick-fil-A, and they're under construction. Now, y'all know how it be. PMSing, I want some fries, and there's not a Chick-fil-A close by before I get to Trader Joe's. I'm starving. All right, we have to figure it out. Course correct. I'm not sure. I don't really want any Panera. I mean, I like Panera, but I don't. All right, I think I'm gonna have to go to Panera because I don't want to get out of the car. Let's go to Panera and get Greek salad, tomato soup. That's kind of my usual, but I wanted some fries. But there isn't a Chick-fil-A, close enough to make sense before I get to Trader Joe's. So Panera it is. Every single time. Happy Saturday. I'm just getting outside. It's 3 o'clock and I'm running some errands. Gonna do a couple things with some family members, and I will catch you guys in a little bit because I just missed my turn. It's an amazing day. Listen up. Super Bowl Sunday. Got a couple errands, quick errands to run. But y'all know what? I don't feel like doing a Super Bowl thing. Okay. Well, the first thing is, I'm supposed to be going to my girlfriend's going away party. She's leaving town, moving to Atlanta. But my car's been making a couple of weird noises, and I don't want to drive 2 hours until I'm able to get it checked out this week. I don't want to be on the road and, I'm not really sure what's happening. That's number one. So I'm not gonna be able to go to that. Local's fine. I can always, manage. The second thing is I have another Super Bowl party that I can attend. Some family and friends that's local here. But I don't know if I want to go, y'all. I'm feeling real like PMSing, kind of like moody. It's raining out here. I don't know. I just been in all day. I didn't get out to church. I didn't make it on time. But I did watch the service online. So I watched the service. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it today. Y'all ever had these days? I'm sure you do. Is it hormonal? Who knows? Is it PMSing? Who knows, right? Oh my God, I just almost hit a cat. Anyway, sidebar. So I just wanted to pop in and say happy Sunday. It is February 11th, so I don't know when you'll see this, but it's Super Bowl Sunday. So it's in the afternoon, around 1:14. Getting out, got a couple errands to run, and we'll see what the day looks like. So anything I do that's interesting, I'll bring y'all along. I do have to go to work tonight at 11. So anything that I do, I won't be, hanging out long. I usually try and, for me, I just lay down like 8:30, get a quick like hour and 20 minutes rest before I go in. But I've been doing night shifts for a long time, over the years. So it's fine. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with you. Okay, so it's Super Bowl Sunday. I opted out of the party, and this is where I am, relaxing on my satin pillowcase. But I do have to work tonight, so I figured I'd get some rest. And so I am going to get a nap before I have to go into work at 11. So that's my Sunday. That kind of wraps up the weekend. For the most part, I doubt if I pop back in when I get up. And yeah, so it's been great. Have a good one. We'll see you next time.